Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to bring to you my top 15 beauty products from Walmart under $15. And huge shout out to Walmart for sponsoring today's video. It is always such an honor and honestly a dream come true to get to work with Walmart. Are you kidding me? I will forever and always shop at Walmart because of their amazing prices, and I love the wide assortment of products that they have to offer. So you're able to pretty much get all the things you need in one place for less. And all the products that I'm going to be mentioning here, for the most part, are repurchases and things that are constantly in rotation. A few of these are a little bit newer, but they still have quickly become favorites and a part of my beauty routine, and I cannot live without these. So of course I will have everything for you guys linked down below in the description box, but I will also pin a comment with all of the favorites linked. So if you guys want to shop directly on walmart.com, it'll be super easy, or I highly recommend the Walmart app. But yeah, I am going to put you guys on to all the goodies from Walmart, worth trying and worth your money. So get cozy, grab a snack, and let's get into it and have some girl time. Product number one, I have the Hawaiian Tropic Weightless Hydration SPF 50. This has been my favorite body SPF. I've been spraying this every single day. I also do reapply as needed, and I love everything about this, down to the fact that it doesn't have a super strong SPF scent. I mean, it smells like SPF, but it's nothing crazy. And I love the fact that this is completely, just like it says, weightless. It goes on clear. It doesn't leave any oily residue, but it still adds a really light, healthy glow to the body like most SPFs do. But this one is just not heavy, and it feels really nice when you apply it. So I also really love the fact that this is SPF 50, so it is perfect for day to day. I have it on today. You can kind of see a little bit of that glow, but it's so lightweight. I don't even feel like I have any SPF on my body. And the fact that it goes on clear is my favorite. So literally when you spray it and then you rub it in, it is so seamless. And I'm also a really big fan of the Hawaiian Tropic face sunscreen as well. It's really glowy and hydrating, and it looks really nice under makeup as well. But this body sunscreen has been the best. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. I'm obsessed with this stuff. One of the best products in my makeup routine is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I cannot get enough of this stuff. It is just so good and so glowy and beautiful on the skin. I'm wearing it today under foundation, which I'll get into in a minute, because I think this looks so beautiful under a ton of different foundations. But I also really like it on its own because it gives a really nice glow, but it also has a little bit of coverage to it. So it's going to do a nice job at evening out your skin tone and pretty much enhancing your natural skin. So I love to wear this with a little bit of concealer, powder, maybe some cream blush, and it's the perfect everyday base. So I have the color shade 4 medium, which I really like whenever I have a bit more of a tan like I do right now. But I also really like light medium 3. Sometimes I use either or, sometimes I mix both of these, but I love how versatile it is, and the glowy finish just gets me every time. Now let's talk about a foundation. This is the one that I'm wearing today, and I love the way it looks with the Halo Glow. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. Currently I have the shade M10, which is a little bit too light for me, so that's why I used shade 4 in the Halo Glow from e.l.f. This foundation is extremely long wearing, which is one of my favorite things about it, but I also love the coverage of it. I love the finish. It's so comfortable. It's so lightweight, but it looks so smooth and porcelain when you apply it. I've worked out with this foundation. I've been in the heat with this foundation. I love it for day to day or for glam. It's the perfect, very comfortable matte foundation with great coverage. Another product I love so much are the AF94 multi-use lip and cheek colors. When I tell you guys, these are some of the most blendable stick blushes you will ever use. They're blendable, but they're also buildable, so they're perfect for your cheeks, for your lips. I love the color Soft Smile. It's what I'm wearing today. It's the most gorgeous everyday baby doll pink. I also really love the way this looks on the lips too, and this is a really nice matte cream blush, so I love the way it goes on. The finish of it is really nice. It's creamy, but it's not dewy or anything, so I feel like it works well in the summertime if you want to stay away from overly dewy products, but you still want to use cream products. This is a really great formula. So this color, I love it. Very just good day-to-day pink. I also love the color Savor. It's sort of like that bronzy, sunburned kind of look. This looks really pretty just on its own with very minimal makeup. I think it kind of just enhances your cheeks and gives you that very pretty sun-kissed look. And then the last color is Bite Back, which is a gorgeous red. And I know red can be very intimidating, but this is actually one of the most wearable red blushes. Has a little bit of that corally kind of undertone, but this is gonna work, I feel like, and be so flattering on so many of you, and it works with a ton of different looks as well. These blushes are lovely. The next product is one of those things that I can't not talk about whenever I do a Walmart video, and that is the Milani Make It Last Original, specifically the Jumbo XL bottle. This is truly, I think, the best drugstore setting spray. It locks your makeup in place and it just melts everything in, but still gives you a really nice natural finish. I have been ride or die for this ever since this came out. I am so loyal to the setting spray because it is amazing, and I love the fact that you can get the huge bottle at Walmart. As I go through this like water, it really is a must-have in my beauty routine, and I just love everything about it. The packaging, the smell, the mister. It's a perfect setting spray, and Milani really did that with this. This is an OG classic favorite. Speaking of Milani, I love these little gilded mini palettes. It's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. They have a couple different variations of these, but these are my two personal favorites. The first one, definitely my #1 favorite. It's in Whiskey Business. You get gorgeous all matte shades, and I love this so much because this is pretty much all that you need for soft glam for day to day. Very blendable but buildable formula, also beginner friendly, and they're just so easy and pretty. It's just a good little palette. I also love this one in Call Me Old Fashioned. I use a little bit of the black today on my outer corner, and these blend really nicely. I love the variety too in here of cool tones, but then in the other palette you get some good warm tones. So to be honest, I love both of these palettes together. I feel like they complement each other really well. Something else I can't not talk about are Kiss lashes. I think Kiss is definitely my favorite lash brand because of all the variety that they have. I mean, they have natural lashes, they have bold lashes. They truly have a lash for everyone and for every occasion. Whether you're a beginner, if you're an expert, if you're a makeup artist and you want some good lashes for your kit, Kiss is the way to go. I love the pixie lashes. They're the ones that I'm wearing today, but they have such a thin flexible band that they're really easy to apply, and then when you look down, they're very lightweight and seamless. It doesn't look like a heavy thick lash. I'm also a big fan of pompadour lashes. So these, compared to pixies, you can see they're a little bit more voluminous and darker. So maybe if you want a bolder lash with a bolder eyeshadow look, pompadour is a really nice option, or just in general if you want a darker lash. I love these even without eyeshadow too. They're so pretty. I've repurchased these for years. Speaking of Kiss, you guys already know my strip lash adhesive from Kiss is the best lash glue I've ever used in my entire life. I've tried many and I always go back to this one. I love this because it works well with my sensitive eyes, and what I've been doing lately is putting a little bit of lash glue on my lash band, but then also on my top lash line, and it makes my lashes last so much longer throughout the day. Mind you, sometimes I have my moments where my inner corner is lifted if I'm ever in a rush or something, but when I have a good makeup and lash day, the Kiss lash glue does not come to play. It keeps them in place all day. Like when it's on, it's on. I feel like this is also really easy to remove with makeup remover at the end of the day as well, but it still will hold your lashes in place. It's really the best. It also doesn't have a bad smell or anything. I love the brush applicator. Everything about this is just perfection. And if you don't want to deal with lash glue, or even if you're on the go, I actually like to keep this in my purse. The Kiss lash glue liner. This one is the clear one. I also got a backup of this because I always like to keep this on hand, but they also have a black version too. So basically with this, you pretty much apply it as if it was an eyeliner, and then you pop your lash on immediately after, and you don't have to wait for this to dry, which is great. So if you're on the go, if you're doing like 5-10 minute makeup and you want to be a little extra and put on some false lashes, which is what I do sometimes, this makes it so easy, and definitely a must if you struggle with putting on your lashes. Now with this though, I definitely recommend a good makeup remover because it can be a little bit more tedious to remove, but I still love to keep it on hand because, you know, sometimes it honestly just depends on my mood. I don't want to deal with the lash glue, so this always comes in clutch. Let's talk about hard candy lippies for a minute, you guys, because this new lip product that I'm going to show you guys is everything. So it's what I'm wearing on my lips today. I have some lip liner, and then I topped it off with these. I kept the packaging to show you. Hard Candy Instapal Lip Melts. Oh my goodness. I got these in my last Walmart haul and I can't stop using them. They're so beautiful. Very glossy, very shiny. It gives a little bit of tint to the lips without being too much. So it looks really pretty on its own or with a lip liner. And when I wear these, I don't wear gloss over top because I don't feel the need to, because it just gives such a gorgeous shine. And you guys, these are just everything. I have 3 here, but my 2 favorite colors is Meet Cute and Forever and Ever. So Forever and Ever is kind of the base that I have on. I'll show you. This is like a really pretty, kind of like a light cherry. It's sheer, but it definitely gives a little bit of color, which I really enjoy. Also, don't twist these up too much because then it can kind of just make the product messy. Once you twist it up, you can't twist it back. So pretty much just twist it up as needed. You know what I mean? And then over top, I have on the color Meet Cute, which is a perfect baby pink. Look at how pretty that is. And so glossy, so shiny. I am obsessing over this these days because of how shiny it is, but it's such a pretty formula. You see like that really light sheer cherry, and the color Meet Cute is a really gorgeous pink. So I like both of these mixed together. I think it just creates its own unique pink shade, and I love it. But another color that I have that's kind of like Your Lips but better. It's a bit more on the neutral side, less pink, more brown beige, and this one is in the One. So all gorgeous finishes. The formula is consistent all around. The shades are just a little bit different, but I'm loving these. The packaging is also super cute and pink, which I love, of course. So Hard Candy is killing it. They have some really great products, and I have another product from them that I'm really loving, and that is their lip oils. Okay, hello, packaging is adorable. I'm a sucker for some cute packaging, and these are everything. But these are the Glosstopia Lip Repair Oils. There's vitamin E in here, jojoba seed oil, and squalene. So I will say these are very hydrating. They give a little bit of a tint, but not as much as the glossy lip balms that I just showed you. So the lip oils go on more like a clear lip gloss than anything, but the formula is so moisturizing. I love the big doe foot, and they also give your lips that really juicy finish, and they smell really good too. Can't get enough. Another product to restock, but holy grail, must have for me, cannot do my skincare without this, and that is the Heritage Rosewater Mist. You have to get this one specifically, the Heritage Store Rosewater. There's no added fragrances, no dyes, no alcohol, and it is so refreshing and hydrating. I love this in the morning because I don't use a cleanser, so I like to just splash my face with water and then do a ton of rose water, let that settle into my skin for a little bit, and then follow up with the rest of my skincare. But I also love it in the evening when I get out of the shower. I pretty much drench my skin in this, and it feels so good. It gives the skin such a nice boost, and I feel like this is a really good base for other skincare products over top, especially if you're using maybe serums or hyaluronic acid or something that requires your skin to be damp beforehand. This is a really great way to dampen your skin, but also at the same time hydrate it and refresh it. I also never travel without this. I have a little mini bottle, and I love bringing it with me even when I'm not wearing makeup, just to refresh throughout the day. If I ever feel like it's so hot and I just want a little boost, this is it. It feels so good. It has a really light, pleasant scent. It's not too overwhelming. And what I like to do is actually put this in a continuous spray bottle so that it comes out really fine and light when I apply it. Another skincare product I wanted to mention is my Versed Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. I've been using this for quite some time now, and I love how lightweight this moisturizer is, but it still hydrates the skin. It's also fragrance free, which I love, and it's just very lightweight. It absorbs into the skin really fast, but still gives your skin a lot of moisture, but it doesn't have a heavy, greasy, or even like dewy kind of finish to it. It gives the moisture to the skin, but it doesn't give your face a glow. It's truly just a good gel moisturizer. I love the consistency of this. You see how it dries? It's so lightweight. Let's talk about these Erase Your Face Makeup Remover cloths. I love having these little cloths on hand, by the way, because I go through them pretty quickly, like throughout the week. So I got a 2-pack of these over a year ago, and I just want to just get another one because I love having these. These are huge, first of all. So you can truly remove everything, and they're water activated. So you put a little bit of water and you can just start melting away all of your makeup. But what I like to do is use a makeup remover and then go in with this and pretty much just remove my makeup as needed if I'm not doing it in the shower. But I love how soft and big these are, and they just feel good when you apply them on your face and you're removing all of your products. And this is comparable to the high-end makeup remover cloths for sure. I own both, but I really like these, and I mean, you get a 4-pack for $10, so you really can't beat it, especially with how huge these are. I know this is kind of boring, but we all need a good pair of tweezers in our collection, and I have tried so many different tweezers, and I've never really thought anything of it, to be honest, until I discovered Tweezer Man tweezers, and I didn't know they were available at Walmart. These tweezers will remove even the tiniest little stump of hair that you have on your face wherever. You might not think you're able to get it, but this will literally pull it out from the deepest roots of your body. It's insane. They're very pointy though, so be careful. I actually love that it comes in a little case so you don't poke yourself, because they're sharp, but they really work. So I wanted to touch on this brand Lola that makes amazing organic tampons, pads, you know, all the feminine products that are just a must-have for that time of the month. And I also love these menstrual cramp heating patches. I get the worst cramps, especially the first 2 days. Please don't talk to me. I don't want to do anything. But these heating patches have been such a lifesaver. They don't completely remove the cramps, but they definitely help to just bring some warmth and comfort to the belly area. And it actually stays warm warm, the heating patch, for quite some time, like several hours. So if you're going to work or if you're going to be out and about, these are really good patches to just throw on right on your lower belly. And again, it doesn't remove the cramps, at least for me, because mine are so severe, but it helps a ton. And this has been a part of my menstrual routine because I have noticed a difference with this versus when I don't use one. They really help. And these are very discreet, so it's not going to be very bulky on your stomach or anything, but it gives so much heat in that area. Not too much though, but it definitely does feel very warm and just very comforting. I feel like it's just a mini little blanket on my belly when I put this on, and I love them so much. And there we have it, top 15, under 15. I love me some Walmart, so tell me all your favorites. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to check down below for all the product links if you're interested. Thank you once again to Walmart for working with me in today's video. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I cannot wait to see you very soon in my next video. Bye!